Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to discuss something which is quite strongly related to our day-to-day life, and not merely something at the molecular level and what's happening in the brain. So to start with, I would say we many have once experienced or listened from other that they are not having or developing any interest on their studies, or saying simply that मन नहीं लग रहा है. So this is the very common problem we face in our day-to-day life. And so to start with that, the main reason behind that is your dopamine depletion. There's a saying that never scroll reels or any social media when you wake up at the morning. And scrolling in the morning makes rest of the day like blah. You don't have energy. So, a very famous dialogue said by a neuroscientist that forget getting dopamine. You are spending it, and spend it wisely through attention and action, and not as the cost for distraction. And this fact is concise, but yet it hits deep in your thoughts. So it talks about that don't worry about how to get the dopamine. You have a natural machinery which makes it, you just have a store of it. But you have to control where you are spending it, and you have to spend it wisely. How you are spending it through your actions, through your attention. And if you are spending it on distractions, that will not lead to the good consequences. So first thing is that we intentionally shape the way we manage our energy, focus, and daily habits. And it all has to do something with the dopamine stores. See, we should always try to have a practice of delayed gratification, not instant boost of dopamine that cheap thrills available everywhere in today's world as a form of distraction. So spend it concisely, and means with the consciousness, means you have to be conscious where are you spending it, and invest in what truly matters. Be internal dopamine account manager. This analogy is the good one, that be a account manager of the currency that is dopamine, and your habits are the micro transactions for it. For example, if you're spending it on reels, they look funny for you, engaging for you. These are micro transactions you are making and spending your dopamine on it. Also, there is the fact that brain is the most energy hunger organ, that 20% fuel of your total body is spent by the brain, even if you're not doing any physical activity. So every pleasure seeking, means every rewarding you scroll or quiet fixes gives the instant reward, which drains the limited energy budget. So this results in what? The performance defining results. That is, you will have less focus, less clarity, less ability to think deeply. And this not only ends here, that is, see, dopamine is not the problem. Wasteful dopamine spending is the problem. So spend it wisely on what builds you, not what breaks your attention. That a term that is like energy vampires. Eh, we are all surrounded by that. Our phones, social media, videos, etc. They all are what? Energy vampires. They will suck your energy. and make you depleted of it and collapse you. So, disciplined and designed intentional actions are to be needed to take to have a clear picture of your goal, and a repeated clear actions will lead to accomplishment of your goals. Then, infecting pain, how I have seen in many movies, series that people inflict themselves with pain, and that is also a way of getting high dopamine. And naturally, we see in gym they lift heavy weights. This also boosts the dopamine. Then, what you feed your mind shapes your future. That is body mind analogy. Like for the body, what we eat, if we eat good food we will remain healthy. If we eat fatty fiber depleted food and we not do exercise, then our body will be weak, and we will become obese. So like that is the mind. What you feed your mind, that shapes your future, because mind is the ultimate uh, mentor of our life. So we have to guard our brain like it really matters to us. We have to be a gatekeeper of what goes inside our mind, and we have to regulate that. Like scrolling reels, that are all cheap thrills, and creating a dopamine debt in our brain. Then there are a few supplements which increase dopamine, that are L-tyrosine, purines, and these increase the dopamine levels in our brain. Then what should we have be doing for having a short and profound release of dopamine? Like few habits, good habits are that, like first one is walking in nature. Second one is deep, meaningful conversation about what's truly matters. And third is spending one-to-one quality time with friends and family. These are the good ways of spending your dopamine reserves. So that's why when the dopamine reserves get empty and depleted out, nothing else excites you, and you feel everything boring. You have a relative uh, feeling that reading and writing and learning something about your subject or what matters is not now more interesting than watching reels. You find reels more interesting than reading, and you collapse there. So focus on enjoying the simple pleasures rather than the cheap thrills which give you instant pleasure. At last, I will say that I have listened from somewhere, it's not my thought, that in today's world, which is full of distraction, the mindfulness, focused mind can win very easily without putting extra efforts. So be focused, alert, and spend your currency, that is dopamine, into the right habits, the right actions, and the right talks that lead to accomplishment of your goals. So this is for this video, and meet you in the next video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe and share the video.